Hello, this is Comrade RANT, and again, thank you for watching. So I'm gonna be covering Assassin's Creed Origins. Basically all the additions there are, and there are actually plenty of them, and I'm gonna be ranting about most of them. So welcome to Ubisoft again. I'm pretty happy that they actually changed their logo to shit, because that's a good representative, because they're fucking shit. When it comes to collector edition, they always lose value, they always fuck up this, and they make so fucking many of them that they split the base of the buying and basically make the collector edition kind of obsolete. You don't really need it because they make a lot of them, plenty of them, and that's kind of like growing the quantity. Even the demand is high, nobody gives a fuck. So let's start with the collector edition. Don't forget, this game will be released in October, and it will actually hit that point that it will be released in October, because I think it's important to know that too when you're valuing collector edition. So you get the deluxe edition, like always. You get the pre-order mission, Secret of the First Pyramid. I already don't like that shit. Like, actually, a game, a mission, something you should fucking enjoy in the game, in the fucking pre-order, that's I fucking hate it. Give a pre-order maybe something cosmetic. The fucking mission, that's low as fuck, that's greedy as fuck in my opinion. So you get the naval mission, Ambush at Sea, that it's basically the deluxe edition. So for $10 you get another mission. It's a fucking part of the game. You get another mission. You get Eye of Apex, Legendary Snake Shield, Desert Cobra outfit, Fangs Horse, basically Desert Cobra pack. Okay, I can see Desert Cobra pack as a pre-order. Fucking hate seeing stuff like pre-order missions, in my opinion, because I want to enjoy the game. I don't really give a fuck about the cosmetic stuff that much, especially to a game that I don't even connected to the protagonist yet, or the main character. I'm not connected to him yet. Excited? Fuck yeah, I want to play this game. Yeah, I'm interested. I'm curious. That's the only thing that Ubisoft actually made me. I'm curious, and that's good. But already pushing the fucking pre-order missions? That's disgusting. So I bash it every time I open Ubisoft. Like, get used to it. So the next one is the Gold Edition. That basically includes the Season Pass, and again, everything that Deluxe includes: the Desert Cobra pack, Naval mission, pre-order mission. I fucking hate hearing the pre-order missions. Shit. Well, people are buying it, so they'll continue doing it. Like, it's kind of a regular thing with Ubisoft. And another one, that's basically a physical copy. You get in the Steelbook Gold Edition. Basically, it's a Gold Edition, but you get the Steelbook. Oh, and I fucking forgot the pricing. The Deluxe Edition is $70. The Gold Edition is $99, $100, and the Steelbook Edition is $110. Oh fuck! I mean, $10 for 2 missions. From what I see, it's basically for one mission in the Desert Cobra pack. The naval mission, pre-order, you're getting it basically with everything, but I really hate pre-order that are actually a content that is blocked behind the pre-order. I even hate the fucking concept that they already have a naval mission, a mission in the game, blocked behind a paying wall. That's kind of fucked up in my opinion. It's really greedy. I hate Ubisoft when it comes to this stuff. Like, I really hate them. Fucking great games they make sometimes, but shit, they do not know how to give the customer actually what he wants. They're really fucking greedy business bastards that sit in there. I hope Vivendi like fucking takes them over. Really, I just fucking change a little bit of change. They can be shittier, but I don't see them shittier than what's happening now. And you got the Assassin's Creed Origins Collector Edition, God's Edition. And it's not over here yet. Can you believe that? So you're getting the map. Okay, Deluxe Edition. Not even the fucking Gold Edition. You get the Deluxe Edition. A 10.2 Bayek figure. Okay, art book. It's gonna be a smart art book. I'm promising you, like, they're like representative as a big art book. It's gonna be something like that. Small, like, this is a trend now. They're making you a small, like maybe 20 pages art book, just to, it has an art book. It doesn't even sell after that good. So this collector edition, from what I understand, is kind of Amazon, and I think it has on Ubisoft, but I didn't see that there. I know it's an Amazon exclusive, I think. So you can go buy it on Amazon. This one is $120, $190 basically. Official soundtrack, again, every pre-order of the deluxe edition and the shit of the deluxe edition. And you're basically getting a 10.2 by configure, PVC one. Does it looks great? Yeah, it looks okay. It looks interesting. I mean, for the price, listen, that's like, if you compare it to the deluxe edition is $70. So you're getting here for additional $50. You're getting the Bayek figurine, and they usually are costing that much money. I don't know if it's the 10.2, but let's say I have here one Assassin's Creed Connor, the Last Breath statue, and all other statues. They usually do cost that money, but you still get the art book and everything. When it comes to the value here, yeah, it is here. I cannot argue that, sell this figure for less. I don't think they really can. For the size and the PVC and the production, painting it, yeah, they usually do cost like $40-50. So kind of get it. So this collector edition is not overpriced, and I would be like okay with that. But it's Ubisoft, and don't forget that Ubisoft is a greedy motherfuckers. And what they're doing now is basically another collector edition. That's the Gods edition. No, it's the, oh, wait a second. This is one, just a bigger picture. It's 26 centimeter. You can see it a little bit better, in my opinion. You see the art book? It's gonna be small as fuck. It's gonna be something like that, I think. Just a little bit pages of, beautiful art. And it even looks like it's gonna be like less than 20 pages, I think. 800. Oh god. Ubisoft, they're greedy fuckers. Anyway, you can see this a little bit closer, basically. This is the picture, it's in French. Biker sous la statue de la die Sahmet. Oh yeah, basically, I think it's in French. Just to see the statue a little bit closer, that's the $120 edition. Let's continue. So we got another collector edition. Oh, fuck. I mean, really? Come on, fuck. Dawn of the Creed edition, and this one I actually will be saying is better. From what I remember, it costing $160. It comes with the gold edition, and for $60 more, just compare. Basically, you get the gold edition here, so it's already $100. So for the addition of $60, you're actually getting a steelbook, something you don't get in the other collector edition. It's like fucking hilarious. You get everything like soundtrack, art book, art cards. You get even the Bayek's amulet, that's a small PVC replica, and you get a 40 centimeters Bayek and Senyu figurine that looks actually more badass than the other one. So for additional of $60, if you compare them, this is the win choice when it comes to the collector edition. It actually contains the value, but again, I fucking hate buying it. They kind of compress it, they up it a little bit. Like it's there. Those collector edition Ubisoft, what they are doing is kind of the steps, and you have couple, and then they split it. Like you have the same step basically. One have this, but doesn't have this. Small little changes, and they kind of fuck up because they split the customer. And I hate it. I just like, give me one collector edition that we all can be based on. Fuck everything else. But they push a lot of them just to sell and sell as much as they can. Just fucking hate it. I probably will be. I think I'm not gonna be getting it on the release date because there's much more better games. I think that I can buy, and I'll wait. I just think that this collector edition is definitely not overpriced. No, don't think it's overpriced. When it comes to the gold collector edition and what you get here in the value of the statue, that's definitely a 60 or even a 70 or $80 statue, because that's the size. 40 centimeter statue of PVC do cost fucking a lot. I mean, I have the Dragon Ball behind me. I think two of them, of Vegeta and Goku, and each one is I think 27 centimeters or even 24, and they cost around $100 each. But they're selling for $80. But I remember 100 because taxing and all that shit that it comes to the country, delivery taxing. So $80 each. So when we compare this to the value, this is a great value when it comes to the collector edition, even better in my opinion than those. I don't like the addition of the gold edition because you're basically paying for the gold edition like 100 bucks already, but it's a package. It's like that's why costing the statue itself costing much less than if you'd sell it separately alone. So, but I fucking, I'm not gonna be buying it, not because the pricing, because it's fucking October. We have Destiny, for fuck's sake. We have Shadow of Mordor. Like, just think about those two titles: South Park, Shadow of Mordor, like Shadow of Mordor War. Fucking amazing, gonna be. And you have Destiny, that's a huge base player that just leading to that. South Park 2, everybody's excited about it. A lot of good fucking games coming in October, and Assassin's Creed is a great game too. I'm excited, but I don't think that people have billions of bucks, to buy every collector edition of every game. They're gonna be choosing, and my opinion is Destiny gonna kind of like rival a lot of those games because it's compressed in that. So I think this collector edition will just, in time, won't be selling really amazingly. I'll buy it just on eBay, maybe the same price later, because I want to like buy Destiny, let's say, because I do have a budget. I'm not a millionaire that can buy everything, and I know I ordered the collector edition of Lord of the Rings, and I didn't cancel it actually, because I see it's still uncancelled, so I think it's gonna be rare. And I want to buy Destiny, the collector edition, not with the bag, but the regular one with the art book. I just want to have that, and I actually want to play Destiny on PC, something that I didn't do because I didn't have the consoles. Anyway, so I think it's gonna be a packed October, and that's why I think this collector edition probably will not go in value, and maybe the max that will happen probably it's just not gonna be dropping in value, so I can buy it later for maybe the same price or even lower, but I think it's gonna be lower because of the sales, and always like big companies, they need to get rid of the storage, and every fucking game that came from Ubisoft, like except for Honor, like literally except for Honor, I think every other collector edition that I've seen from them dropping in value with time. Maybe after 3 years, if you're not buying it, yeah, it's gonna be rare already, but when it comes to like a year of change, they're not getting really present. So anyway, just remember this, and I'll be going to the next collector edition. Yes, there is a next collector edition. I'm gonna be ranting a lot about. So when it comes to value, all those collector edition, well, they're priced at what they're priced of. When it comes to the statue collector edition, the one that have the statue, those one, they're definitely you seen the other thing. Well, basically those one with the statue, they're priced really good. In my opinion, they're not overpriced. They have a nice pricing. I don't like the shit with the gold edition, the season pass selling and all that, but that's Ubisoft. Like, it's expected of them. Fucking hate it, but because people are still buying that and supporting that kind of behavior, that's why it's happening, and they're gonna be pushing it even harder, even though I fucking hate exclusive missions. It's actually content behind the paywall. You should fucking realize that, because it is a content behind paywall. I'm gonna be getting this statue for sure because I have every Assassin's Creed statue, and that's the size actually kind of good because I can put it next to each other and nobody's like, oh fuck, he's too big next to comparison. So I'm gonna be happy with that. But I'm gonna be buying it, I think, after October, probably after a couple. I just wait for the price to drop, I think. And plus, I'm in Israel, and Ubisoft is, I think they're racist, but they do not sell to Israel from their website. Like, my IP is blocked for them. I don't know why, but I think that's because they're racist. So fuck you, Ubisoft, again. If you're watching this, fuck you again, Ubisoft. So there's another collector edition. Yes, there's another collector edition. Oh shit, and that one, oh fuck, Ubisoft, you greedy fucking motherfuckers. I'm sorry for the strong language, I know, but who gives a fuck? I'm not, monetizing anything here. I'm just saying my honest fucking opinion. This is fucking ridiculous when it comes to the collector edition. So it is huge as fuck. We're talking about Biker and Senyo, highly detailed statue in resin. This is fucking resin. Numbered 12999. So basically there's 1,000 of them. You can say that there's 1,000 of those statues. It's 73 centimeters made of resin, hand painted, definitely. So it's fucking legendary edition for sure. You're getting the season pass, you're getting again the small art book, the soundtrack, the art card, the world map, steel book, biker's amulets in resin, not in PVC like the last collector edition. 4 exclusive lithographs. They are certified of a tendency. 4 exclusive lithographs that are signed actually with the artists of this game, and this actually do hold value. Lithographs of that kind of measurement and signature do hold value, especially because it's signed by the real artist. So you're asking how fucking much they can ask for this. Fuck, it's gonna be costing you $800. It's $800. That's without taxing. You just think about it. That's without taxing. You're gonna be probably paying taxing for shipping that 73 centimeters around the $300 for sure. Maybe if you're in North America and you buy, I think there's 200 only sold in North America. They're gonna be selling in North America. And I have fucking a lot of problems when it comes to this collector edition. First of all, this shit must stop now. This is fucking ridiculous. This is not a collector edition in my opinion. This is a fucking collectible. There's two separate things. It's a collectible. It's for collectors. It's not a collector edition. It's not for the regular public. This legendary edition should be like, they do not need to sell it with the game at all. They shouldn't sell the bike and Insenio highly detailed style separately. Go to fucking Sideshow, go to other companies and sell it there. Selling it for $800 is fucking high of a price, because I don't know who gonna fucking have all the money in the world to buy $800 with one hit. It's not like Sideshow. Even Sideshow, I did like buy the Witcher 3 statues from Prime 1. Each one is $800. But I separated the payment, so I'm paying like $90 each month because it's a collectible item. So I'm paying some price and I actually can have this amazing collector edition. And they do have like Witcher 3, and it's like 60 something centimeters, highly fucking detailed. So this collector edition, when it comes to pricing, because I see the base is the one that gives the height, it's only half of the body, so it's like probably like 25 centimeters, looks like huge. This one, I think collector edition, just the statue, I think probably around the $500 till $600. That's the value of the statue. Another thing you get is probably the 200 other, because the bike and amulet in resin, the exclusive lithographs, all of this. Maybe that's why they're giving you the $200, and the game gold edition $100. So I see the value here. I see the value like when it comes to it, but I think it's fucking ridiculous. I think this collector edition should not be existed at all. I think the statue, yeah, fucking sell it separately at some other company, at UB Collectibles as exclusive for collectible, for collectors that hold those statues. Some people do actually hold those statues, like me. Look at this. This is Illidan over there. I think $400 it cost me. Gromage actually didn't cost me anything because Blizzard are nice. I have here Sideshow Rainer, some other collector editions that are big and they do cost a lot of money. And Dark Souls collector edition, great fucking huge statue, but it didn't cost me fucking $800. Fuck, that's what pisses me off. Like, okay, sell the statue. The price is fucking overpriced in my opinion, first of all. Second, there's no thing as method of paying. You just need to pay, let's say, just the $800 as a hit. It's not payment, it's not that I can go and say, okay, I'm gonna be buying it, like in Sideshow and other companies that sell collectible statues. They do have a payment plan, and there's fucking reason for that. Nobody gonna be. It's really hard to sell collector edition, even with the size of 1,000 for $800, really fast. It's gonna take a while until this thing's sold. But I know there's a lot of people that have the money and they will buy it. Just believe me, there's people that have the money that they can, like, $800, no fucking problem, buy it. And I know some collectible that they have the last breath, the real one, the premium one. I think they bought it for $400. Well, that statue was amazing. Or the McFarland, I think, Assassin's Creed Black Flag Kenway statue that I actually have. Amazing statue, but again, it's like, I think, 28 centimeters. It's not that big, but again, resin. But it costed me, like, I bought it actually for 400 and something dollars. But I know it costed at the beginning $300, and that's reasonable pricing. Fucking $800. I know it's a huge fucking ass statue, but the base is bigger than the fucking statue itself. Like, I mean, the base here is the one that gives the height. So the value is kind of like vague. And again, $800 collector edition should not be existing in my opinion. This is a collectible item. Put it on fucking Sideshow. Put it on other platforms. Sell it there. Sell it at PlayStation G, or sell it at, I don't know, Ubi Store Collectibles. It should be separate. It should not be a collector edition, a legendary edition. Fuck edition. Maybe just sell it as Raiken and Senyu highly detailed statue of resin. That's it. That's it. Sell it for $600. I'll probably will buy it. Sell it on Sideshow. I'm fucking gonna be buying it. But this is fucking ridiculous. Especially when it comes in October. We have Shadow of Mordor. We have fucking South Park. In my opinion, South Park is like fucking awesome. And we have Destiny. Come on. You wanna, check whose dig is bigger against Activision Destiny? No, actually, Activision holds such the biggest actually, like, franchises ever. Not maybe ever. They don't have Mario and stuff like that, but come on, they hold Blizzard. Like, Bungie working for them, like, these huge companies. And I think it's hard to compare them to. And it's hard to be selling this. Again, because 1, it's October, 2, the price is high, 3, it's a collectible item. It should not be as fucking legendary edition, collector edition. It's ridiculous. Sell it fucking separately. What I think gonna happen, and probably that's the reality of what gonna be happening, this will not sell that good. And eventually we're gonna be seeing what happens with the Jacob statue from Assassin's Creed Syndicate, that they sold it eventually on Sideshow. They sold it on Sideshow for $650, and that statue was fucking amazing, from the creator of Creeforce, and it actually was really good. It was resin too, but again, it's even. And then I've seen it like a couple of times. It's selling going for $350 because people didn't fucking buy it. And this is like what ridiculous is. I know Assassin's Creed took a break to return to its origins, and I'm excited to play this game because I miss it, and I really liked Ezio. I really like that, like, character I'm connected, but I don't even fucking know this guy yet. It can be amazing, but you're selling something that people don't have connection for $800. For fuck's sake, just think about it. I can go buy an Xbox One X. It's kind of ridiculous to say it. I can go buy even PlayStation 4 Pro and the collector edition before that. I can buy this with a fucking Xbox and play it for the value of this. And what did I get? A 23 centimeters higher with a different material? That's a fucking Xbox One X. It just baffles me how, ridiculously can things be overpriced, or just, I'm happy that this actually statue is, existing. I don't want to hold it. I probably will try to hunt it, but again, it's in me, it's like, in kind of reasonable, be reasonable about what you're doing. If it's gonna be on Sideshow or other companies that sell statue and they have payment method, probably I will be buying it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be buying this statue. but it's not. And I don't have like something like how much it's gonna be costing me. If I take into account that I'm buying Destiny, I'm buying Shadow of Mordor, and I'm buying South Park, that's already buying each one of them for the collector edition. I already like in October have a $400 like going to those games. Another $800, it's like $1,200. That's fucking crazy. If this thing was in payment, $100 each month, I'll buy it, but it's not. So it's hard to sell. It's October. It's gonna be cranky as fuck. This thing should not be a collector edition in my opinion. This should be a collectible that sells as a statue separately for the fucking game, for people that want to collect, and even sold. You know what annoys the fuck out of me? You're not connected even to the character yet. No, when the game releases and you have great reviews and people want something, you know, to connect to the character, that's when they want those fucking amazing statues. Until now, it's just a cool looking character for me, but I'm fucking not connected to it, so I'll prefer the PVC even now. If I can't get this, I'll go for the PVC, and I don't care, even though I think a lot of people are gonna be with this collector edition and enjoying it as same as this one. Look at the size, 39 centimeters, 73 centimeters. So what? So what? So it's a 34 centimeter difference. Look at the fucking base here. I think that the base is, look how huge it is. The thing that gives it is the base and the arrow, because they're I'm not gonna be telling you that it's, as you see in the picture, it's 73 centimeter until the end of the bow. So it's like, how much is 60, take the base down, so how much the statue said? He's something like this. How much? 40? Maybe he's like 35 centimeters, I think, the size of the character itself, something like 20 centimeters then, and the bow. So it's, you know, they marketed sneakily, fuckily. But again, this shit should be collectible and not a collector edition. So this game will be released on October 27, and I think I actually talked about every one of them. The deluxe edition is $70. The gold edition will be $99. The steelbook gold edition will be $110. Collector edition of this will be $120, that I think is good pricing. Again, this one is $160, again good pricing. I think this one actually has the gold edition, but it costs like $130 on Ubisoft campaign, but you know, links down below like always. And this one is $800 that I think won't be selling good, and probably in the future we'll see it on Sideshow or other companies just, you know, trying to get rid of the quantity. 1,000 is a lot for $800 collector edition, but who knows, maybe it's gonna be selling faster than I'm expecting. But it's gonna be a bummer if the games come out and it's not what you expected, you don't have the connection with the Bayek, and the value gonna just drop, and it's kind of bummer to eventually have the option to buy it for $400. Yeah, it's kind of bummer to, you know, buy for $800 and a couple of months seeing something for $400. But again, it's October, just don't forget about that. It's fucking October. Thank you for watching. Whew, I know it's a little bit longer than I expected, but again, thank you for watching. Have a great and amazing day, and I'll really see you around.